So the tank of the Steel Samurai you were trying to fill up flew away? What happened next? Well, all that happened on the 20th or so. The 20th, a week ago. When was Gordy sighted? Does it say? It doesn't actually say when Gordy was sighted. Now, as far as I can see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out every night in the boat looking for it. I mean, Keontae gave me that Steel Samurai after all. And when did you find it? Just the night before last. Okay, it flew out way out there. It took me 4 whole days to find it. The night before last. That was the night of the murder! Da da da! Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But you see, I went home before midnight. So you didn't know about what happened? No. That's too bad. It's not all bad. Yeah, it's not all bad. We've solved one mystery at least. A mystery? Maybe we should go tell her. Yeah, I guess the flying air tank, or the remnants of the Steel Samurai, must have been Gordy. Fair enough. Let's head to the woods. I'm going to present this as gospel fact now. Let's talk about Gordy. Well, Mr. Lawyer, I've got the info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop on Gordy for me yet? Gordy doesn't exist. Lotta, there's no such thing as Gordy. What? How can y'all be so sure? Really, Nick? Y'all got some proof Gordy don't exist? The proof that Gordy don't exist is out there somewhere. Is here. Am I presenting the air tank? No lawyer worth his badge would make a claim without proof to back it up. Here's the proof that Gordy doesn't exist. I'm going to present the air tank. Take that! Take that? Please take that. Larry's air tank. What are y'all doing with air tank? This is Gordy. Excuse me? What is that you saying, Nick? There's a stand near here, a hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot, who happens to be a friend of mine, tried to fill it. An idiot tried to fill it. He used his air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently it made a pretty loud bang when it flew. A bang? In Irish text? The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time, just very coincidentally, a couple was taking a photograph on the lake. This photo! Wait! So, you're saying that Gordy is really still samurai? Interesting choice of wording, Maya, but yes. Ellipses. Ellipses! Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams. I'm sorry, Lotta. Nah, it's okay, you win. I'll give you your info like I promised. Pull, Lotta. Yay, info, gimme! I demand information. Give me all your juicy information. I promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place on the path here, in Irish text. Boat rental? There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted. Just no guy living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out. That is the hint that we need to go there next. Let's get cracking, Nick. Hold on. Something else? Yeah, the night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know. Yeah, you told us that ages ago, and we've never seen the second photo. Tell us. Wait, so you have another photo? Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all. Just the lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but here, take it. Second lake photo added to the court record. There's going to be something very subtle. What exactly is it? Shows an empty lake taken automatically on 12/24 at 11:50 p.m. I can't even look at the photo. That's how useless it is, apparently. But it's going to be useless. That's going to probably be the decisive piece of evidence. It's always the one that you just kind of get given offhandedly. Time for me to pack up and leave. Oh, poor Lotta. I was thinking the same thing. It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess. The legend? No, the legend? She went to a bit of a southern accent there. Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Someone should whip that butt into shape. Someone should whip his butts. Indeed. Alright. And now we've been hinted at that we need to be off in the direction of... No, Larry, I don't want to talk to you right now. No offense or anything, but it's time to go to the boat rental shop. December 26th, the boat rental shop. Hey, Nick! This is the boat shop that Lotto was talking about. You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all. Well, let's go check it out anyway. And we couldn't do that at all before this, obviously, because nobody had told us to. So we can actually go inside. Yeah, we can go inside the caretaker's shack. New area! Oh, this is going to be fun. December 26th, caretaker's shack. Meg, that you? Eek! Hey, is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? I've been word sick. Oopsies. Nick, you handle this. I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya. Meg! Yes? Finally made up your mind, have you? My mind? You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone. Pasta? Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. When your kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running, an old man like me? Polly, the kids are home. Hello, hello. Squawk. Nick, what was that? A parrot, the one on that perch. Keith! Yes? I'll leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, sonny. Nick, what's the wet noodle? Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop. That's a relief, isn't it, Polly? Hello, hello, Squawk. Yep. I think we've stumbled into a madhouse. I think we'll just back away slowly. And he's asleep. He fell asleep. God, I don't remember this character at all. I guess he's relieved. Can I, like, poke the snot bubble to wake him up? That's what you do, right? You get a pin and just prick the snot bubble. And that always works. He's asleep! Oh, hi, you're awake. Pasta shop? Yep, to think the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know, so that makes you two the third generation. Meg? Yes. Tomorrow we'll start with the secrets of dough tossing. Dough tossing? You too, Keith. Yes. You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen. Pasta wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy? Meg! Yes? You know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, don't you? Right, of course, everyone knows that. Nick! Huh? How long do you have to keep up this all in the family charade? This old man just does think about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what that is. Interesting. What about the boat rental shop? And is he going to wake up? Yep, there we go. This is the boat rental shop, right? What are you talking about? This here's the Palace of Pasta, the wet noodle. Though now that you mention it, we haven't got many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, yo dude, we want to ride in one of your boats. That's why I keep them boats out there. Youngsters these days, darn if I understand them. I'm pretty confused myself. You have a big sign above your house saying boat rental. Can you explain that one at all? Oh, just vandalism, okay. Nick, this isn't going anywhere. But this old man is a witness tomorrow, right? We've got to find some way of getting information out of him. His testimony is going to be so hard to poke a hole in. Jeez. Alright. Can I have an examine of the room then, please? Because I couldn't help but notice this wonderful, wonderful parrot. Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello. He ignored me. Wow, that was kind of rude, to be honest. What, you forgot Meg? You gotta call her name first. Her name? Polly, how you been? Hello, Squawk. Oh, this part of the game gets very silly. We won't find out the extent until the next recording, but it gets very silly. See? Neat, so the parrot's name is Polly in orange text. Parrot added to the clock, right? I'll just take this parrot and put it in my pocket. Save it for a rainy day. Too bad all she can say is hello. Ha! Old Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words. The secret words? So can I actually interact with her now? Oh, well, with it, whatever. Polly, what's your name? Polly, squawk! Yeah, cute. I found a new friend. One with slightly more brain cells. What else is there in here? Look, a little safe. It's locked. Well, that is kind of the point of a safe, right? Wow, there's a television here too. It's a nice little house, to be honest. What are all these pictures? They all like different types of fish. Well, there are lots of very fishy Gold Lake, aren't there? Something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish. Oh, he just has random pictures of all his favourite fish, you know. His favourite fish don't necessarily need to live in Gold Lake. Looks like a kitchen unit. It's pretty clean. Doesn't look pretty clean from here. Funny, he doesn't look like the type who'd keep things tidy like that. You're forgetting, Nick. He's running a pasta shop here. I don't think he is. Somehow. Look, he has an electric blanket on the table. Looks warm. That's a great idea. We should do that in the office. We can sit down with our clients, snug and warm, and drink hot cocoa. And what? Talk about murders? Okay, although anytime we actually visit a client, it seems to be in the detention centre, so whatever. Right. Can we talk to you about, like, the secret words? We can talk to you about Polly, at least. Go on, wake up. Do your waking up animation. My baby's gotten worse of late. That's why I just tell everyone everything important to old Polly here. Everything important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228! Alright. Hey, Polly, watch it, will ya? See, Nick? All it takes is a little clever thinking. And a criminal mind. 1228. Gotcha. Now I don't want to talk about Polly again. We've already seen this. Let's skip through it. We've got some animations to do, but, you know, whatever. So let's have a look at the safe, shall we? Should we examine the safe? I know the combination now, and he's asleep. So surely there is no way that he'll wake up when I try and go to his safe, right? Look, little safe. It's locked. Oh! I want to open the safe! I know the number and everything. Well, is there anything I can present that would be of any use? Can I present Polly? Or is this going to get what we've already seen? Now listen here, Keith. Remember that tricolor pasta we were talking about? Our rainbow lioli? I figured out the last color we should use. Indigo blue. Indigo blue? That didn't seem to work the way I thought it might. What else can we say? Can I come clean about being a lawyer? That's a possibility. Because I'm not really Keith. Oh. That did something. That a lawyer's badge? Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge. I get it. Huh? Yep, I got you figured out now. You're not Keith. This whole time you lied to me. I wasn't really lying. You kind of assumed, and you know what they say, just makes an ass out of you and me. Right? There's a chance to clear things up. Sir, no, I'm not Keith. And I'm not Meg either. This whole time, you lied to me. We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night. Please help us. A lawyer, huh? Please, mister. Alright, I'll help. But on one condition. What's that? When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle. Really? Alright, well, we'll go through a career change. Fine. I'll promise to run the noodle. See, the great thing is, I can make promises, and it's up to Phoenix to keep them. You know, I'm not the one that's keeping this promise here. Nick, are you sure about this? Hey, anything to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles? Phoenix noodles! That's my boy. Good for you, Keith. Wait, did I just say... You too, Meg! Hey, you bring a tear to your old man's eye, you know. Now, what was that you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly. Hello. Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? Did that actually... like, accomplish anything. Not in the slightest. Ladies and gentlemen, the internet.